Belle Collective, episode 3, season 1. I love for you to rate, comment, and subscribe to my channel. This is Chaka. Your 40s are to buy the drinks. And speaking of that, I will do a separate regarding my decade to decade lifestyle process. But we will be moving on. Anyway, Belle Collective. We start off with Tambra, and she's still celebrating the birthday. I love a girl after my own heart who continues on. She basically does brunch with her parents, and they discuss her birthday and what her plans are for the future. And I'm gonna say this because I was in those shoes. I kind of lived the same kind of way. My family has always kind of taught us you get married, then you get pregnant. So I get her whole mindset. I actually applaud her for going forward and um, freezing her eggs and hopes to move forward with someone. So that's that. She and her mother and father talked about her next steps as far as getting married and having kids. And I've heard that song and dance from my own parents. Oh my God, it was annoying. I was like, give me a chance. Child, back up. Let me get my businesses and my mindset and wrapped around that before I do anything else. So anyway, that's there. We get to Antoinette. And Antoinette, baby, you've been down there in Mississippi a little too long because you know better. You totally misrepresented that conversation you had with Letitia, and I was really kind of outdone. I was like, where they do that at? And I know that Scotty by Nature is not watching this, but I found out that he's from Mississippi and not too far from Jackson. I hope y'all not misrepresenting conversations. That was the same silly shit that Marie did in episode 2. You telling a third party about a conversation and basically making it their fault. You went to that woman yourself to tell her you wanted to apologize for disrespecting her little brunch. Yes, she may have said something shady about your hair, but it was all in the gist of your shady comment as well. So I'm just saying, maybe you've been down there just a little bit long. Whatever, but that's on you. Uh, the next person would be the hair lady Latrice. I'm giving you all of the love on creating your own space and your own empire. And I don't know if you need your husband's money as an investor, but I would separate that situation straight away because he is too needy. He don't have no business of his own. What does he do? That's what we need to find out for real. Because why you got so much time on your damn hands that you can show up out the blue for a meeting regarding some hair products and you supposed to be a silent partner in the first damn place. So me personally, we'll see how that works itself out. I'm just saying. I was a little bit afraid of water like her. I learned how to swim though. She needs to go to like a class because she's never gonna get over that fear, and it's gonna always be a issue. Me personally, I was on a camping trip, and lucky for me, the person who was at the beach with us, she was a certified lifeguard, but the bank on the side where the boats dock, the bank of it was slippery, and I leaned in to look at this boat this guy had, and he was showing us these fish he caught that day. And I slid between the dock and his boat, and I went down. And I almost drowned. Lucky thing, the lifeguard chick that we knew, I can never remember her name. She wasn't a part of the family. She just was on the campsite that we were on. She jumped in and pulled me out, and I was nervous for a long time. I learned how to swim in my late teens, early 20s. I would just say, Miss Latrice, you need to go on and sign up at YMCA, or they have them at most all of these gyms that you pay for. I know Lifetime does it, as well as some other places. You would love the fact that you learned on your own, because you never know what can happen. It took me a long time to get my husband to go on a cruise because he doesn't know how to swim. And he was like, well, you know how to swim. I said, not the English Channel. So I get it, trust me. But he finally got on this cruise ship, and he understood it's not that big that you ain't getting in that kind of water where you jumping off no cruise ship. The issue was, though, I would practically say anything. Do with your due diligence and go out here and learn how to swim. You need that. Tambra and Latrice, they go see counsel so that she can buy on the historical block. I keep saying I'm going to learn the historical block. I keep forgetting. I'm sorry. I'm from Detroit. I don't worry about them things. All our historical areas, they already have been monopolized to the fullest. So, it's hard. She basically talked to council to buy the ballroom so that she can start her venture of buying back the block and creating this Black Mecca. I want her to do that. Oh, that is going to be dope. I do see that Tambra, it's the councilman that's helping her, is either a family member or a friend of Tambra. So he's going to put out a good word. He's going to talk to council and make things better so that she can get what she got to get. I hope that's the case. The other issue, I know that she's trying, but I want her to give a little bit more detail of what her goal is for, like, the building in which she wants to purchase herself, not just buying the whole block back with a group, but what is her plan? Because if you're just the brunch person, and I think I said this in the first one, but maybe not, if you've been doing these brunches, these women empowerment brunches for a long time, I'm going to need you to step your game up. That first one should have been so classy that nobody could have came at you sideways. So let's hope that this ballroom is a plan for your next business venture, and I would love a little bit more flushing out of what that is. So that's there. I'm going to do this real quick, I hope. Miss Marie, I was trying to see it for you. You doing the most. But you so busy trying to run around here and tell people how rich you are and how much money you got and all of this stuff. How you letting your husband stay away from home? I'm just asking. I just need to know the whole story. Ain't no way in hell you get to live across town and you my husband. That ain't how that go. And I know people complain because I was in a long distance relationship for a very long time, but that was work situations. This nigga just not didn't come home. So that's not acceptable. Not acceptable. And I'm sorry, Miss Marie, that you are so upset about your son, the procreator of hell. He barely 19 years old. You fucking around with not one, not two, but three different bitches from high school to college. You ain't even made it to school yet. You've decided that mama gonna take care of the bitches and I'm no, we not doing that. And I'm gonna tell y'all like I told you, my mama and daddy wasn't playing them games. You bust a hole in the wall here, you gonna be pulling your head out of it because I bust you in the head and slammed you in the wall. That's how a hole got put in the wall by you. I wish my son get close to disrespectful like he did her. I felt sorry for her. And I did understand. You're a great mother because I'm going to tell you when it happened. It wouldn't have happened with me and my own parents. Lynn and Keith would have ended that fairy tale real quick. Excuse you? Trust me. Don't do it. Don't even. I'll never forget. My brother and I were arguing, and my brother picked up a bat and swung it. And I dipped back so he could miss, and he hit the wall, and I swear to God, my dad damn near killed him. And the neighbors was like, we gonna call the police on you, even though they knew better, because guess what, my father wasn't playing that. So understand, I don't understand how you, no, he was disrespectful. Even his little half-ass apology was disrespectful. Miss Marie, I'm gonna need you to get your husband and your household together before you pass judgment again on any of these other ladies. I understand that, you know, you might have something to say and you might want to side eye some of these chicks because I was doing it all throughout the show. But I'm gonna need you to get your household together. Ain't no way in hell my son would talk to me like he did. You going to the college I say you going to since you got 3 kids. Who taking care of them? You a grown man. You want to be grown for real? Because you'll be coming home every day, 3 hours. I don't care about basketball. I don't care about none of that. You will be showing your behind here to take care of them kids. How you make 3 kids within months of each other? That must be some southern thing, because girl, no. He wouldn't have had to worry about that. I'm going to tell you like I told somebody a long time ago. I'd have tied that little wee-wee in a knot. You wouldn't have even had to worry about having sex again. Once you figure out how to get your thing out this slang, because I'd have snatched him up after the first baby. But the second one, and you all of the ripe old age of 17, 18, hell no. Well, excuse me for, I keep saying I'm doing better though, you guys. But these ladies are really annoying me. And I'm sorry for the shaking of the camera today, but my stand is acting crazy. So I just want to tell y'all that was my take on Belle Collective. I'll see y'all next week. I'm going to try to get these videos out a little bit more faster, you know, and a little bit better. Again, they haven't given me enough deep dive. Maybe by next season, everybody have given enough so I can say, y'all need to get it together. But right now, I'm still kind of digging into who's who. I want to say thank y'all. Do anybody like my bun? Maybe I should just take it down and have the locks running free. Anyway, that was Belle Collective. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. And this was Belle Collective Season 1, Episode 3. Have a good night.